Lenix flying in straight away with a clothesline into Ethan into the corner, stomping away. Now, Ethan McCoy, who has just went through a hellacious match with H2O Delirious, who's just been attacked by the Fight Knights of Freddy's crew, and who has now been left into a beaten down, frail state due to Vulcan mode, is now forced to defend his championship against Lenix seconds after winning the championship. Guys, Lenix is hammering away right now. Massive flying dropkick into the corner. Lenix stealing Professor Rocket's briefcase and that at the end of last episode to cash in so that he could get a shot at the title as he lunges with a flying crossbody into the corner. Ethan McCoy is all at sea right here. Lenix massive dropkick. And Lenix picking the prime opportunity. We know he would do anything for a championship, but to take it this far is ridiculous. And now Lenix following Ethan up, who is just trying to maybe get out of the ring there, and a dive over the top rope, my god. And Ethan McCoy is in a bad way right now. Vulcan mode has really left him completely in a frail state right now. He doesn't have much left. I mean, I don't know how he's... And Lenix kind of just toying with him a little bit. And now what is Lenix going to do here? And there it is, and a backbreaker onto Ethan McCoy. And now he's got him hooked. There it is, snap suplex, and that's gotta be it. 1, 2, no, Ethan McCoy just picking out barely, just doing whatever he can to hang on to his championship at this point. And now, sucker punch to the face right there. Ethan McCoy is in a terrible way right now. And Lenix, what is he gonna look for here? There it is, Brainbuster, dropping Ethan McCoy straight onto his head. And yet another cover. 1, 2, and again Ethan just barely manages to get the shoulder up. Just trying to hang on to that championship for a little while longer. He managed to duck a chop, roll up. No, Lenix counters into his own roll up. 1, no, Ethan getting a roll up here. 1, 2, and Ethan McCoy is so close to getting his championship retained. Oh, but he got caught. Lenix, it's a cartwheel dropkick. Nice athleticism from Lenix. Ethan McCoy trying to get a little bit of offense in. Manages to get a kick to the gut. And getting some body blows in right now. Irish whip off the ropes. Power slam. And Ethan McCoy pulls something out of the tank to keep going. He's fired up. And he goes into Vulcan mode again. But this time, this Vulcan mode, not the same as before. More of a partial version of Vulcan mode. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the strength to go full Vulcan mode, but still hits a spinebuster there. Partial Vulcan mode. Maybe this could have been all he needed to retain his championship. Massive spear. Can Ethan McCoy, even in a partial Vulcan mode state, still retain his championship? 2, 3, no! Lenix just barely kicked out, but he still managed to kick out nonetheless. Flying elbow drop right there. And Ethan McCoy, he's going for it. I mean, maybe this partial state is all he needed to get into shape for this match. But it's not enough because Lenix is flying with clotheslines left and right. Ducks a clothesline, leaping clothesline, hip up. And now what we can see Lenix morphing into Colombian King mode. Lenix with a boss mode of his own, showing that even he's got an ace up his sleeve as well. Firing away right here, and we got ourselves yet another boss mode brawl. Leapfrog, double leapfrog, massive flying back elbow. And even in the partial Vulcan mode state, it didn't seem to recover Ethan enough to retain his championship here. Planted with a face buster. And now Lenix with a massive brainbuster in a completely new state. The Colombian King mode, I mean, and maybe this is what Lenix needed to ensure that he gets that championship. Massive Fisherman Brainbuster. 1, 2, and 3. No! Ethan just still manages to kick out. And maybe the partial boss mode is actually saving his butt here. Blocks a shot. Ethan with a roll-up. Roll-up. 1. Oh, but Lenix with his own roll-up. 1. 2. No, Ethan with a roll-up of his own. 1. Counts of 1, 1, 2, and no. Ethan went for a clothesline, got caught off a German suplex. Lenix again. Ethan McCoy really trying almost retain his title again, but still got dropped with another brainbuster. This actually is very fast-paced to go here, folks, but my god. And Lenix, there it is. Another Fisherman brainbuster. 1, 2, and that is 3. And Lenix is now the PWS World Champion. What a contest, folks. What an absolute banger of a contest right here. And what a way to wrap up Season 1 of PWS. What a season, folks. Didn't expect this to be the outcome. I don't think anybody did. But this is the outcome. I mean, Lenix, he had this perfectly planned out. We've seen that he was talking with the Five Nights at Freddy's crew in recent episodes leading up to this big moment. We saw that. We saw the Five Nights at Freddy's crew attack after Ethan's vicious battle with the Five Nights at Freddy's crew. And then Lenix stole Professor Rocket's briefcase on Professor Rocket's way down to the ring, who was trying to just cash in and become champion. Lenix, he did whatever it took to become the champion, and because of that, he has closed out Season 1 as World Champion. Thank you all, folks, so much for being here for PWS Season 1. We will be continuing with a Season 2 in the near future. Stay tuned, folks, because that is going to be another set of bangers. I've been Mr. Pizza. Thank you all so much for watching.